Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to News X Auto. My name is Shiraz, and as you can see, I'm riding the Indian Challenger. No, we don't want to listen to the music right now. Alright, so while I fiddle around with the screen, in fact, it's there. Alright, I must also tell you that I am the first auto journalist in India to get this opportunity to ride the Indian Challenger, and there are two reasons for that. See, the first time I reviewed the Indian Chief was way back in 2014, and till about 2018 I had reviewed their entire lineup. And I had returned all the bikes in one piece, and inshallah I hope to keep that record intact. And then what happened from 2018 till now, 2024, there was absolute radio silence by Indian motorcycles in India. Of course, you know, the pandemic happened, but that happened in 2020. All right, and Harley exited India. But then the long and short of it is that from 2018 to 2024, okay, Indian motorcycles in India, they did not engage media at all. Now 2024 July, okay, they thought that now we should start engaging the Indian media once again. And guess who did they call first? So yes, this is the first Indian Challenger video that you're watching from India. I say that, one of the biggest Indians is being reviewed by one of the smallest Indians. And you can expect to see a lot of videos in the coming few days. So essentially, once I return the bike, then every other media house will be getting to review it. In fact, I must also tell you, see, when a manufacturer is sorted, it would not pay attention to the number of subscribers you have. It would value the work that you do. Okay, it would value the fact that who respects their motorcycle. See, I always say that if you are a true bike lover, you would care for every bike, whether it belongs to you or not. So what I'll do, I am going to the freeway, we call it the expressway in India, where I'll show you the, essentially the cruising speed RPM. Okay, I actually want to see what it does at 100 kilometers per hour in 6th gear. And of course, while at it, I will tell you whatever my first impressions of this motorcycle are, and I'm sure you will get a good idea about how this motorcycle handles in city traffic. Oh, we have a lot of jaywalkers in India. I didn't categorically take that side because that road is, you know, broken. See what I meant when I said that I take care of motorcycles? You don't have to abuse it to test it. If you are a reviewer, if you really understand motorcycles, even, you know, small undulations on the road would be able to tell you what this bike would behave, you know, when the patches get rougher. Okay, no issues with ground clearance. I would be at the expressway hopefully in the next 5 minutes. And please, you know, if you're watching this from America, okay, or the UK or anywhere else where you guys actually, you know, follow lane discipline, please don't troll me. Like they say, while in Rome, do as the Romans do. So to keep ourselves safe, you know, we have to ride like the rest of the traffic is riding. Shall we see the max speed in each gear? At least in the first 3 gears. Shall we? Third gear and I'm already nearing 150. That's what power is, baby. Just once more in third gear and then we'll start to cruise. Okay, now Shiraz, behave. And how do I switch on cruise control? Is it set? Oh, it's set. And alright, so 80 kilometers per hour in 6th gear is what? 2000 RPM. Yes. Okay, I just figured out. In fact, this is what real-time testing is. I'm showing to you, you know, how easy or difficult it would be for, you know, an owner to, you know, realize how to, you know, how every function works essentially. All right, so I figured out that, so you know, it shows, of course, you know, while riding, you know, your eyes would be on the road, plus and minus. So if I have to increase the cruising speed, cruise control speed, let me, yeah, why not take it to 100? So 100 is 2500 RPM. it feels like I'm doing 60 kilometers per hour. It is that smooth. So they were trying to, you know, I thought that they were trying to overtake me, but they wanted to see the motorcycle. So yep, I'll keep. So 100 is just a shade above 2500 RPM. It qualifies as 2500 RPM. See if the balance is right. Yes, the bike is tracking straight. No issues whatsoever. Yes, it is tracking straight. Shall we see what 110 is? Is what? Somewhere around 2700, 2800 RPM. Yeah, somewhere around 2700 RPM. Let's see what 120 is. If and this windscreen really helps. And 3000 RPM. Yup. Yeah, just a shade above 3000 RPM. See, it's showing 3000 RPM here. Just a shade above 3000 RPM here. So yeah, we'll take it as 3000 RPM. Yeah, and how is the ambience, you would ask? It's butter smooth, but it's not you know, dead. See, it's a American V-twin after all. So yes, you do get that feel that you're riding, you know, a big American V-twin cruiser. But there are zero vibrations, and you know, the bike is telling you that yes, I'm alive, but there are absolutely zero vibrations. So and yes, at the cost of repetition, this screen really helps. And guys, I'm sure you got a good idea about the bike's handling. It handles beautifully, all right. And yeah, if my height is 5'1", I'll make a seat height video. If I can ride it, I'm sure you can ride it too. And again, you know, this was the first video of the Indian Challenger from my side, from India. And you know, the exhaustive review would be coming in a couple of days. And if you have any questions, guys, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I will answer each and every one of them in the review. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and do leave a comment, and do hit that like button, and I shall see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.